Hey everybody, it's Darth Cardair here with a Is This Lightsaber Duel Worthy video for the Ultra Saber Force Effects. I'd just like to take a quick minute to say thank you to everybody for watching my videos, for leaving a like, leaving comments, and hitting that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel good knowing that what I'm doing people are actually enjoying. I'd really appreciate it if you could leave comments down below on anything I'm doing wrong, anything I'm saying wrong. You know, I won't take it to heart unless you say something about my teeth, then I'll be like, why? But in all honesty, if I say something wrong, like a lightsaber form, or if I'm giving you like the wrong product, like say I say this is from like 2012, but you know it's the 2015 model, please correct me. I will not be offended. But let's get into it. All right, so again, thank you so much for watching, and let's get into it. All right, so this is the 2014 Darth Vader Ultimate Force Effects lightsaber. As you can see, it is very sensitive when you move it around and stuff. For the most part, I might have actually just personally myself jostled the soundboard on the inside loose, see, because I tapped it twice and it just turned off like that. And I never really had that issue before I started mid-grade dueling with it. Like, I did light dueling with it before and it worked fine. It would never shut off or anything like that. See? But then as soon as I go ham with it, like if I go like, it jostles and shuts off. And I think that's from me getting a little too carried away with it and doing like kind of like really harder swings that I normally wouldn't do, just because we knew we were doing contact. So not like contact to the body, but contact to the lightsaber. So I really wanted to get that clash effect. So that's my undoing. If you do light dueling with them, they'll be fine. If you do mid-grade dueling with them, they'll be fine. If you do heavy grade, like full force swings, then you know what you're asking for. You know what you're getting yourself into at that point. Or that's why you're here to watch this, to find out if you can or can't. For example, this is the 2010 Luke Skywalker. And as you can see, I believe these are all string LEDs. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they're individual bulbs or if it's an actual string that runs up it. I'm pretty sure it's a string LED light. But none of the LED bulbs have actually bursted on any of these yet, as you can see. Sorry, my battery life was just low, so I had to click that. So they hold up when smacking around and stuff. This one, as you can see, doesn't shut off. I can really give it, and it won't shut off like mine. So what I'm thinking is I just knocked the soundboard loose on the inside, and you can always unscrew them and put them back together. Just be careful when you do it. Because if you swing too hard, I believe I just showed you. If I didn't, I'll show you again. This is what happens. And this wasn't even from actually dueling. This was from my brother-in-law and the Fajr Lord dueling inside. And our walls are really low. And he went and did one of these. And when he came up with it, it smacked off the ceiling and it cracked it. And what we tried to do is we tried to Gorilla Glue it back on. And it worked. It was really solid and it stayed on, like, praise be Gorilla Glue. But what ended up happening is, oh, we also taped around it. I don't know if you can, see if I can find a lip somewhere for the tape. It was like this special Gorilla tape to solidate the tube to make the tube more harder. And it held up really well, but they did one slash like this where the lightsaber blade ended up coming across it like this, and it just ended up knocking the piece like right off. Like, it had no chance. So again, if you do light dueling with them or mid-grade dueling, you'll be fine. But once you get into that heavy stuff, you're gonna get things happening like this. As you can see in my previous video, I call it hot dogging. It's when it gets a really bad crease somewhere, and if it gets hit there again, it can easily fold in. Now, thankfully, the bulbs didn't, or the string LED lights, whichever it is, let me know in the comments down below if you know. It didn't burst there. with the contact, but it was enough force to do that. And I don't even know like what amount of pressure did that to it. So mainly I would use these for like wall pieces, show pieces, like dueling with your kids or taking to like Comic-Con or a Star Wars convention, take cool photos with people with, because the lights in them are amazing. Like, look at that. That's way better than. Oh, looks so nice. I hope this video helped you guys out on your decision if you want to use these for dueling or not. Again, in my personal opinion, I wouldn't. You can, but I wouldn't. That's just my opinion. Again, thanks for watching the video. I hope this helped you. And have a good one. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment on something you'd like to see in the future. And yeah. Thanks again.